Hey guys, good afternoon. How's everybody doing? I hope you're well. Thank you very much for joining me. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, like the video, and share. I'm laughing because I wanted to talk about this Yinka and Edochie's son, Links Matter, because since the matter has been trending for over 1 week now, she created a page on Facebook calling herself Yinka Tiesin Lover Girl. I've not touched it, but I've been following up on the whole scenario from Asin Darlene is the one that has the time. In fact, she's doing a series, so I've been following all the stories from Asin Darlene. My people, I said, okay, let me now, look at it and just say something about it today, just to chill, because we've been doing all the serious video back to back. I said, today let's just chill and, laugh about this one. I went to Yinka's page. I kid you not. She posted link. She posted link. Look, she said, this is 16 hours ago. She posted link, condolence to my ex-fiance, link, and his friend on the loss of their friend's dad. May God comfort all as only he can. Original brown sugar is saddened by the loss. Good night, all. Between Helen, Cubana chief priest, alleged baby mama, and Yinka Tiesin. I don't know the one where was, but this one a spiritual wife, Abi. Now demonic wife be this one. Because Otisumi, what is this? Okay, guys, let me backtrack and just give you what I know about this situation. Right? Yinka dated Link very briefly. As a matter of fact, we now know when the whole thing started because she posted the chat where she first introduced herself to Link. I'm a Rinko. The initial introduction where she posted and slided into Link's DM, she posted it. And it was dated November 25th, 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, less than 1 year. The date is significant, oh, my people. You know why the date is significant? It's significant because Yinka was telling May to move on for a marriage that was 16 or 17 years old. You told her to move up. She's not the only first person to divorce. She should move on and leave you all alone. But you told a woman that was married for that period of time, almost 20 years, to move on. Yet, relationship of less than 1 year, engagement, you can't move on. You've gone to create a YouTube page calling yourself Lover Girl. So now she shared the link. Yeah, I'm sure some of you would have seen it, where she slided into Link's DM and said, I'm not sure if you ever read this. This is your big 6 in America. 55 years old. She put it in bracket. I'm so proud of you, and may God bless you loads. Link. And the next day, Link saw it and responded, thanks a lot, big sis. What if I'm older? LOL. Anyway, you are my big sis and I like that. Thanks again for the encouragement. I truly appreciate it. May God bless you more. And then he said, at least now I have a big sis who I can cry upon her shoulder once in a while. It is not easy. Then she responded and said, indeed, you have, Link. And I come with loads of experience. I've always admired you from a distance. You have a friend in me. And then he said, oh, really? Hey, muchas gracias, Senora. And then she said, nada da, de nada. I know Sabi speak Spanish. Nada da, no. They were doing, that time. Oh. So, I mean, a lot has happened since she created this page. Yinka said she's going to write a book. Hey, I'm a Rinko. She said she will write a book on top relationship of less than 1 year. You won't write a book. People when they come marry, when they divorce, what it make May write? May na encyclopedia. You go open another encyclopedia, Britannica encyclopedia, raised to power 200. In this Facebook page that she created, you know what she did? She used what's his name? Yol and Judy as the background picture. And then she's been writing and writing and posting and posting and posting. I don't have time to go through all that because you know what? It's just too much. I didn't think that it needed my attention at all because I think she feeds off this attention. Yeah, that's it. That's the thing. She really feeds off this attention that people are giving her. So when they talk about her, she wants to be famous and she's using the attention that people are giving her. Damn, this page is less than 1 week, my people. However, the post in the page, I'm trying to go through it. Like, she literally created this page in September, around 23rd September or 21st September. But the post is so much that I can't go through it. I really cannot go through it. Okay, I'll try and talk about one of the few points that she raised, why this madness has escalated now. Because we all know that this lady is obviously not well. She's not all right. What started it? You know the story. She doesn't like me. She hates me for whatever reason. I don't know why. But she has serious hatred for me. And she supports Judy and Yo. In my mind, I'm thinking, it's possible for you to support this group and still not hate the other one. Just because you support May, and that doesn't mean that you hate Judy. Or just because you support Judy doesn't mean that you must hate May. But her hatred for May, I've not seen anything like that before. Yinka has serious hatred for me. I don't know why. So she said that she told Link to support the younger brother, but Link does not support Yo, and Link is supporting me. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, they are brothers. If I decide this is what I want to support, my brother's wife, I want to support my brother's wife against my brother's wife's mistress because of the relationship dynamics and the relationship I've had with my brother's wife over the years. What is your own, Yinka? You live in America. You say you are a Yoruba woman, you're a Nigerian and an African-American woman. What is your obsession with the Edochie family? Anybody that understands why this woman is so intoxicated by this family, maybe you can explain to me in the comment section, please, guys. I need somebody to help me understand why she's so obsessed with this family. You were obsessed and you were loving you and Judy to the point that you were hating May, silently fueling all the hate posts against her on Facebook and all social media. And when you couldn't hold it anymore, you decided to slide into the brother's DM. Maybe in my mind, I'm thinking she wanted to reincarnate the love. Let me put it that way. The so-called love between you. Because she's saying, oh, he loves her so much. He loves her so much. Oh, when a woman has a child, it's a sin that know how to do the accent. Me, I don't know how to do the accent. I seen Dali has a way of switching and she used the accent. I said that the way she talks. Oh, when you have a baby for a man and the man decides to do the honorable thing to marry you, then there's nothing wrong in it. He did the honorable thing. But Auntie Yinka, are you not forgetting something? This man that you're talking about, that you're celebrating, was and is still legally married. This is not a single man. He's not divorced. He wasn't even separated at the time. So I don't know why she doesn't understand why people support May so much and why a lot of people, like 99% of social media, especially women, support May. It's simple. The husband they are married. You impregnated a girl. Instead of you to come and tell your wife, or call family meeting as they do in some cultures, he's done it too. There's nothing you can do. You know, all those kind of mumu talk. When I used to work, when you watch Yoruba film and you see the way they introduce second wife, you go dey vex for where you sit down. He didn't do any of that. Rather, he chose to bring the drama to social media. It was Yo that introduced his second wife to us on social media. He was the one that said, people come and meet my second wife, my baby, this, that. That's where the wahala started. The woman was humiliated. She was blindsided. She didn't know what was happening. So I think Yinka is getting it wrong, or she's choosing, because she hates May so much, to ignore the fact of this case. Anyway, as I said, if you want to know all the details, if you are interested, I know a lot of people are not really interested in this. But I think Darlene has all the details. Okay, so this is why she's saying she's creating a Facebook page now, calling herself a lover girl. See, look at the banner she created. Can you see that? I stand with Yul, King Yul Edochie. I stand with King Yul Edochie. Can you see that? And she has, her page is littered with Yul and Watermelon's picture everywhere. What is this obsession? Eh? Anyways, the thing that she said provoked her to go and open a Facebook page calling herself a lover girl now is the fact that she said that when they were going back and forth after Link broke off the engagement, Link went, she said that Link released the video of when she was crying back in March or so and begging him to take her back. That Link didn't allow her to walk away with her dignity, even though he broke up with her on social media. And, you know, whenever I think about this issue, I keep wondering how Yinka's understanding is. She's 56 years old now. Because I followed this when it started. I don't follow Link, but I used to go to his page to go and look what he's saying about this whole drama. That's when, you know, Main Nation started dragging Yinka because, you know, she had gone ahead to post May's number, you know. And I remember vividly what this man posted, Link. He said, I'm not for all this drama. Let's forget about this drama. I don't want this drama. Let's talk business. The poor man is trying to hustle. Nigeria no easy red for everybody. Especially people that don't have businesses. They don't have, even people that have jobs. People are struggling. Things are not easy. You live in America and you are so ensnared by the drama that is going on in people's lives in Nigeria. And I'm wondering why. You say you are a nurse. Are you not busy? Are you so interested in being a social media celebrity, or you want to be famous? I don't understand it, my people. Anyway, that video is the thing that she said that really pained her. That's why she now went and created a Facebook, the Facebook page. What is the Facebook page dedicated to? It's dedicated to talking about her relationship with Link. And she said she's going to write a book. She started making videos. Dropping videos. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Is it that she doesn't have any advisors, or she doesn't listen to people who know her, family, friends who can really advise her and say, you know what, girl, move on. You told me to move on after nearly 20 years. You cannot move on from 11 months or 9 months relationship. And then she started posting. She and Main Nation. So I think I saw a very long post where one Main Nation follower said that they shouldn't engage her. That's what she wants. I think she was talking to other Main Nation fans, saying that, you know, they shouldn't engage her at all. That this is what she's looking for. That they should just ignore her completely. That they should ignore her. My goodness. It's like somebody saying that they love my sister or my brother more than me. Does Yinka understand that Link and Yul are brothers? She thinks she's closer to Yul. Does she think that she's closer to Yul more than his own blood brother, the same flesh and blood? I don't understand what this support means. I support Yul. I support Yul. I told Link to support his brother, but he kept supporting his the wife. I told him I don't want him to support. Person say like person. You say make you no like person. You say me no like me. Say na his brother. When he say like me, there's a reason. Have you ever sat down, Yinka, to think about why the Edochie family are solidly behind me? Even the father. All the family members love her. And then it was paining you when the senior brother said that they don't know you. That means Link did not even tell them about you. You were the one that was doing relationship. You are the one that is doing engagements. I even heard from some of the information on social media that she was the one that bought the engagement ring. Maybe Link could not afford the kind of engagement ring that is befitting of a woman of her status. So she decided to help him to buy a diamond ring. I thought when that video was released and she had done her video to apologize to Link, everything will end. But she still didn't stop. She kept posting. She kept posting. She kept posting. As I'm talking to you now, Yinka is still releasing videos where she's calling herself original brown sugar. Original brown sugar. I don't know what this is, so guys. Do you understand? I really, I don't know. I don't know. What do we call this? Hmm? Is this inability to let go, or does she think that if she keeps making enough noise, they will take her back? I think this is what she's aspiring for. This she wants. This is what she wants. She wants this so-called love, the drama, what she's seen on social media. Social media not be real life. You think this is how Judy and you, this is how they live at home, Abby? As they are looking at each other and singing in their song. They play. Mm? Mm? She even posts the engagement. This is the engagement though. Mm? Dragging the page is to drag and drag and drag and drag May Nation, to show her support for you and to reveal other deep secrets regarding her relationship with Link. Mm? She keeps posting him, and I'm wondering, poor Link. Something happened yesterday. Link posted something and said that, oh, I think I saw it on Linda Ikeji, where he was talking about having a good day and everything, that he's now going to spend time with his woman and all that. As expected, people in the comment section, people were like, 1, 2, 3, go. And she did not disappoint. 1, 2, 3, go. She went. She responded. I'm so glad that you found. Let me find it and read it to you. The post it. I don't know where to start. You guys, those of you, I see darling, you that is doing a series and you have your work cut out for you. Because me, I can't. I just can't, man. No, I can't. I can't. This is too much. I just cannot. Somebody said initially that she wanted to be a blogger. So, and I believe it now. I believe that she actually wants to be a blogger, because the videos that she's been doing, all this is to get people to engage. People like drama. Yeah. Yeah. She talks about all the money she gave, how she paid his school fees, how he was living in his parents' house, and people were, his uncles were saying that he's this, he's that. They were calling him names. How Nigeria failed him. How he doesn't have money. Everything you did for this man out of love, when the going was good, none of us were there. Now you are sharing everything publicly. And so I was in Uncle Beno's panel the other day when there was a conversation around whether men should not take money from women. And I think the general consensus is that men, especially someone that is not your wife, if it's marriage, it's a different thing, but relationship, be careful what you take from women, because a lot of people will argue that the reason why Yinka is so pained is because of the amount of money she spent on this man. They say she went to Lagos. She spent 15 million naira. She went to Lagos twice. She paid school fees. I don't know what she's bought for him. She did this, she did this. And now it seems like it was a bad investment. I said on that show, Uncle Benny show, that, look, listen, at the end of the day, people say, oh, relationship, transactional relationship, transactional. All relationships are transactional. Yeah, it's you that know how you are going to negotiate. When you are going into a transaction, everybody will have their own terms of engagement. Oh, she even posted what Link said. Link said, it's been a hectic day, and so far the painting is coming out good. Time for a cold bottle of beer, a plate of pepper soup, and some good loving from my woman. And then she copied it, pasted it in her page. I kid you not. Look, if obsession was a person. And then she said, hey, good for you, Link. At least she's local to you. And you're not using her to get a green card. Enjoy, my darling. Life is short and your bola needs it. Brown Sugar is mega happy for you. I know this was meant for me, so I have responded. And then she put laughing emojis. My goodness. Hi, Chineke na God. Yeah, so Yinka is on Facebook running wild and running mad. It's a pity, honestly. I feel so ashamed. She calls herself a digital creator now. Hmm? The page has 10,000 followers already. And then people are saying that maybe she's interested in Facebook monetization. She said, what is she doing with Facebook coins? Hmm? She doesn't need Facebook coins. Eh? Jesus is Lord. Yeah, I mean, talking seriously, yeah. Yinka is unhinged. She's not balanced. I don't think anybody that is balanced mentally. You know, we heard that her ex that she married before is the same thing she did, that she hounded the guy so much that the guy had to take a restraining order against her. So this is her pattern. Once relationship ends, she's the type that will just go all out for a relationship, but once it ends, especially if it's the guy that broke it off, that guy cannot go. You are in trouble. The guy cannot go. She said on this post today that when you meet someone, the person tells you that he or she has an anger has a temper. Watch out. You cannot heal a broken person. Keto calling pots black. She said, hurting people hurt others. Number one, emotional wounds spill over, self-protection and defensiveness, cycle of violence and trauma, self-sabotage and to prevent rejection, unforgiveness and anger, unconscious projection. This is everything she's doing. I don't understand. This is everything she's doing. She's just described herself. Is it that she cannot? I don't understand. She 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 cannot reflect or look at herself in the mirror to see this is what she's doing. Eh? Yinka, lover girl. Anyway, all I'm just want to say here is that yeah, I know her heart is broken. I definitely, her heart is broken. She has a broken heart, definitely. Because there's no way you'll be in a relationship with someone less than 1 year and the relationship end and you are there creating content. You turn to create on top relationship, you turn content creator. Ah, Chideke oh. Ah, wow. It's matter. I get as a bio. Yeah, she's definitely hot, but I think instead of being on social media, Yinka should be talking to a therapist. Because she definitely needs some emotional support and mental support. She's not all right. She's unhinged. She's broken. And everything she's described there, like hurt people, or as we say, hurt people is exactly what she's doing. And I ask again, what is the obsession with the Edochie family? Why is she so obsessed with the Edochie family? Even the names that the trolls will call her, when they insult her and call her name, she repeats the names. She'll be repeating the insult. Look.
In that marriage, you guys have no clue what brought him to that point. There are certain things that have been established. The beginning of his last marriage, he got a woman pregnant. He was told to marry her.
You go narrate, tire. You dey narrate another person's family story because you dated the brother. She claims to know more about Yul and May's marriage more than even the family member. And somebody in the comment section said, why do you think is your responsibility? Why do you feel the need to analyze another person's situation, another person's divorce? The person said, before you analyze other people's divorce stories, try telling your own. Between you and your ex-husbands, who really left who and why? Have you ever taken a moment to ask yourself what part you played? Somebody here said, the real question is, why are you the one explaining their life story? Yinka, why are you the one explaining the life story of the Edochie family? What is your business? I don't understand it. What is the obsession? Now, little children all over social media, they don't see you finish. They insult you. They call you names, call you grandma, call you all sorts of derogative name, and it doesn't bother you. Outside, you do as if it doesn't bother you, but it does bother you. Kí la fẹ́ ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí báyìí? Can somebody not take her phone away? She has grown-up children. I saw her daughter's picture. Her daughter is grown. It's a big girl. I'm a real call. She even talked to the point that she said that, so you people say she lost a child. I lost a child too. You and me are doing competition. You lost a child when you had that your first children, the children that you had first, they were twins. And you lost a child. What? Yeah, man. I don't know. I really don't know what to say, guys. Yeah. Then she posted, whom the gods wants to destroy, they first make mad. You see how? And somebody there said, whom Bola will destroy, they first make restless. Oh my God. Then somebody said, she's talking about herself. All the comments are dragging her. I don't see one person that supports her. They even repeated her quote, the heart is exploding through the ribs. The missing rib wants her rib cage back. The heart isn't beating right because of the rib isn't intact. The rib cage is in a complete mess. Yinkus 2025. Oh my God. I want to need Yinka. I want to need Oye komo enu wole. Ola used to say something. There's a Yoruba saying that way, were Odun wo o se bilomo. This is exactly what you are doing now. People are talking about you. People are, clapping for you because you are doing weary. But nobody wants to weary in their family. Ah, ojugba miti. Now she's now saying that she realizes that somebody told her in confidence that it's not Link that shared that video. She says it's only 3 people she sent the video to. She now posted, I was upset at Link when I thought he shared my video. However, I'm not part of Make House that want to see exes by true love never dies. Anyway, let me read this to end this because this drama, somebody said, they tagged her and said, if my husband is a woman, if my husband tells me to go off social media, I will do so without thinking twice. Going on social media does not necessarily mean that I delete my social apps. No, he may even mean to stop posting and commenting. Link said 3 years, not like it is forever. Something that if you obey him, like up to a year, he will call you back. Telling you to go off social media is also a means of protecting you. Wow. I reaffirm, if my husband tells me to go off social media, I will do so without even blinking. So in case, whenever we have the discussion around submission, you don't know what submission means. That's what it means. They were not married though. So I can say that, okay, in this case, they were not married. They weren't married. They were in a relationship. But you see what this person said about how telling her to go on social media was a means of protecting her. I wish she knew it. All these things she's put out there now, for instance, she now realizes that it wasn't Link. Somebody now told her that it's not Link that released that video. But she's already ranted about it, revealed secrets about it, talked about his ex-wife, talked about his children, how he couldn't pay the children's school fees, how he borrowed him money, how she paid children's school fees, how the ex-wife, is taking drugs and sleeping around, what led to their divorce, that it was the ex-wife that you said so many things that nobody asked you. And let me tell you something. When you are so erratic, it's not about Link now, it's about Nigerian men. Before anybody will date you again, they will look at you and say, you know how that thing, we always say men want peace. They want peace. This is the opposite. You are not a woman that can give a man peace. Wahala iti poju Yinka. You can't give a man peace. You say you cannot stay on social media. Nobody can tell you what to do. What you are tensing. You see how you've made a mockery out of yourself? All these things that you said because you thought it was Link, it's you that told us that he released the video. It's you that told us that it wasn't the one. Can you take what you said? Can you take them back? Internet does not forget. You can't take them back. It's rather unfortunate, my dear. I still believe that there's still someone out there that can talk some senses into you to get out social media, delete this nonsense page. You don't need this cheap publicity and popularity. Because you are popular for notoriety that it's not befitting of your profession or your age. What the hell are you doing? You're an educated woman. What are you doing? This doesn't make sense. Let it go. Go to therapy, Yinka. Go and pour out your heart with a therapist and leave social media. I still go back to what Link said. You need to leave social media. Leave social media. Just be an observer. There are so many people that don't post anything. Be like Obodo fam. We have a lot of Obodo fam that don't post. They married, they didn't post. They will travel and go on holiday, they will not post. They did so many things that they should have been jubilating, things that social media will like for. Yeah, they didn't post though. Be like Obodo fam. Just be an observer. You don't need to put your life out there. Some people, Oh, gal, I don't know what to say again. My people, what do you think about this situation? Leave me your thoughts in the comment section. Why do you think that Yinka is so obsessed with the Edochie family? Link said that Yinka is actually in love with Yo, not him. It's Yo he wanted. And I want to believe it, because why are you so obsessed with the guy? Why are you want to be wife number 3? You want to be numbered? Masho. Chai, this is sad. It's really sad to see a woman behave like this in her 50s, 56 years old. You are the one that entered his DM. You toasted him. You did everything because you liked him. Where is that likeness? Where is that love? You call yourself a lover girl. Where is the love now? Hmm? This is not good at all. Honestly, it's not. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good on your personal life. Doesn't look good on your professional life. Doesn't look good on your children. It doesn't reflect well on your culture, your family, your friends, everybody that knows you. If I were you, I will stop. Enough is enough, Yinka. Please stop it. So, guys, my book is still on Amazon. Have you gotten your book yet? Have you gotten Imported Wives? If you have not, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? It's still on sale on Amazon. Some of you have read it and you've given some good reviews. I'm waiting for every other person that's bought that's not reviewed. Please give me a review on Amazon. It will help to push the book forward. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you. Have a good afternoon. Enjoy the rest of the week and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye. Love you guys.